Okay, now we can start. Leadership. It's part of why we're all here. Toastmasters is a leadership program. You can't swing a cat in a bookstore without hitting a book written by, for, about leaders. Being a leader, being a great leader, being a fantastic leader, being the best leader ever. You can take university courses in the States, in fact, even in Canada, that will train you to be a good, strong, powerful leader. Once you are a leader, there is a whole new world opened up to you. Corner offices, private bathrooms, big high paychecks. The title of CEO is coveted by most people. In fact, I think it's fair to say most of you here are either leaders right now, or aspire to be leaders, or lay awake at night dreaming of being leaders. That's great. In our culture, leadership or being a leader defines success. But a leader has vision, a leader has ideas, a leader often has charisma. But what else does a leader need? And I know Kate's thinking minions, but she'd be wrong because that's what supervillains need. Leaders need followers. And not the mindless followers who are going to shoot down a dark hallway without asking any questions. They need intelligent followers. So what's an intelligent follower? Well, first of all, an intelligent follower is someone who will ask the questions, the tough questions. What does a leader want? How are we going to do this? Is this the right way to go? Is this the right direction? They're going to stand up and say things and ask questions that nobody else wants to ask. They're going to ask one really specific question. What needs to get done? So that's the second point of being an intelligent follower. Once you know what needs to be done, you need to do it. You need to go back to your office and crunch the numbers. You need to go down to the coding room where the code monkeys are and crack the whip and get them cranking out the software. You need to go out and bring in the venture capital or inspire the staff. You need to do what needs to get done. Steve Jobs is an interesting leader. He's got a great personality. He's out there in the public eye. But the reality is none of his products would exist without Jim down in the code room or Bob in accounting. If those two guys were not doing what needed to get done, there's no way Apple would be what it is. There's no way Microsoft would be what it is. And there's no way anything in the Alberta Health Region would be what it is without all of us who aren't leaders doing what needs to get done. So the third point that an intelligent follower needs to consider comes down to your ego. We strive to be leaders because that's the public eye. We strive to be leaders because that's success. But if you suspend your ego, if you put it aside, what you're going to realize is that success doesn't come from being the leader. Success sometimes comes from being the intelligent follower. If you're willing to put aside your ego and reshape your definition of success, I think you're going to find out that you're going to be an awful lot happier. The three things that make intelligent followers, that separate us from being minions. Because a minion will just simply follow an order, build a robot army, take over the world. A minion will just simply do that. An intelligent follower will ask the tough questions and keep asking the tough questions and find out what needs to get done to reach that vision. The intelligent follower is also going to do it. Just to paraphrase Nike, they're just going to do it. They're going to crunch the numbers. They're going to code the code. They're going to give the injections. They're going to go to the emergency flu clinics. And they're going to get it done and get it done well. And finally, the intelligent follower is going to realize that that's what really, truly makes them a success. Sorry. Thank you. Missed it by that much.